Everything you need to know in less than 5 minutes. Aphelios had a rough start this season, but today he is actually in a good position in spite of his sub 50% win rate. His numbers will always be deflated on stat websites due to his steep learning curve, but if you manage his very unique set of abilities correctly, Aphelios is rather devastating. First of all, instead of skill points, you get stat boosts with each level up, and you most optimally invest in attack damage first, attack speed second, and armor penetration third in every single game. Your level 1 is rather weak, as you only have access to your sniper rifle, your scythe pistol, and your W weapon switch, while your lane opponents are free to skill their main damage ability. The sniper rifle auto attacks have the highest base attack range in the game though, matching that of the champion Caitlyn. So you should be able to safely push the wave from a distance to reach your massive level 2 power spike, because this level up unlocks your Q spell. Now you have at least 2 combat abilities, as you can press Q with your main hand weapon, then switch weapons with your W, and instantly press Q with your other weapon. Q has no internal cooldown, so anytime you equip a new weapon, you are ready to fire. This means you can theoretically cast Q 4 times during a level 2 all-in, while the enemy AD carry only has 2 of their basic spells. You do this by getting your ammunition on both weapons below 10, so Q will use up all of it and thereby instantly give you a fresh weapon with which you can press Q again. Due to all that damage potential, Aphelios has one of the strongest early games of all AD carries from level 2 onwards. In the mid game, however, Aphelios will fall off a little bit as the enemy AD carry catches up by maxing out their most important ability. In order to stay ahead and maximize your damage, it is absolutely crucial to master the art of weapon management. All of the different possible weapon combinations might seem confusing, but getting to your absolute strongest weapon synergies every single time is actually quite easy if you do the following. You automatically start the game with sniper rifle and scythe pistol, and the order in which you obtain new weapons is always the same as well. Deplete your scythe first, and then continue by depleting the oldest weapon in your inventory each time until you end up with the broken scythe chakram combo, which happens at the end of your first full rotation. From here, you again deplete your scythe first, and then continue to deplete the oldest weapon in your inventory for the rest of the game, which causes you to cycle through your weapons perfectly. After the optimal combo of Scythe Chakram, which gives you amazing 1v1 power by allowing you to produce seemingly infinite Chakrams with Scythe Q, you get to the Chakram Sniper combo. That weapon combination gives you access to long-ranged sniping turrets with Chakram Q, which is a stupidly strong zoning tool. Now your oldest weapon is Chakram, so after its depletion you end up with Sniper Rifle and Gravity Cannon. This combo gives you great engage potential, as you can catch enemies with Sniper Q and then snare them with Gravity Q from a great distance. After depleting the oldest weapon again, which is Sniper Rifle in this case, you end up with the Gravity Flamethrower combination. This equipment is great for fights and skirmishes, as you can now AoE slow the entire enemy team with Flamethrower Q and afterwards snare all of them with Gravity Q. Gravity Cannon is now your oldest weapon and must be depleted next, which puts you at Flamethrower Scythe. These two weapons allow for AoE Scythe Qs and for AoE healing with Flamethrower Q, both of which are amazing for team fighting as well. After depleting your now oldest weapon of Flamethrower, you get back to your Scythe plus Chakram combination, which means you have come full circle. Now when you simply continue to deplete your oldest weapon first, you keep your optimal weapon combos at all times. Your ultimate, which is automatically unlocked when you hit level 6 and press the like button, also uses the unique effects of your equipped main hand weapon when you hit enemy champions with it. Naturally, the crowd control from Gravity Cannon ultimates and the AoE damage from Flamethrower ultimates are the most useful. Scythe ultimates are good for 1v1 fights, and Sniper ultimates are nice for catching low health targets. Chakram ultimate is always worse than one of your other options, so stay away from this one by simply switching weapons with your W. Aphelios is a rather spell-reliant AD carry with huge all-in and teamfighting potential. Therefore, your best rune page is Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Legend Bloodline, and Cut Down with Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter secondary. Your shards are attack speed, adaptive force, and armor. Conqueror stacks up insanely quickly with all your spell combos, and Presence of Mind stops you from running out of mana in the process. Cut Down is optimal because Aphelios has very low base health, so you will get more value than with Coup de Grace. The healing runes allow you to more aggressively purchase damage items without sacrificing survivability. Your weapons and their unique properties scale with critical strike chance super well, so you rush Berserker's Greaves and Kraken Slayer every single game for an optimal early power spike. From here you round out your core build with Runa's Hurricane and Infinity Edge. The Hurricane bolts will apply the special effects from your weapon's basic attacks, such as the AoE burn from your Flamethrower or the extra healing from your Scythe pistol. Therefore, this item is absolutely incredible and a must-buy for Aphelios. After getting your crit amplification from Infinity Edge, Lord Dominic's Regards is the highest damage increase you can buy, but depending on your game you might need one of the other items more urgently. Now, if you found that video helpful, you can access an entire playlist of educational content like this by clicking the link on your screen right there.